isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Parkey with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. He'll air this one out for Kirk. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Christian Kirk, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Prater for the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it. Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Off play action. Ryder looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Wilson snags it left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion. Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route. Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did. On 2nd down now, it's Hall. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! A great play there. 26 yards. And the Patriots have moved out in front. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Ryder rolling to his right.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
To throw on third down. Ryder being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on fourth down here. They'll try and throw for it here. That's complete to John Ross. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Second and 7.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 33. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got his man. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Michael Gallup, 31 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Parkey adds the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Broken tackle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
2nd and 11. Escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. They'll run on first down. Ball. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Patriots have moved out in front. Prater for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime, and to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
And both defenses back on their heels. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
142 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
They go play action here on first down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. To throw on second down. Ryder, he's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quadre Diggs.
And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Patriots continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Extra point good by Prater, and the lead now up to 14.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, these two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. back to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for New England.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
That's going to be caught, and he'll be out of bounds.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Prater for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Off play action. Ryder. Caught. Kelsey, left side.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On first and 10, Ryder steps away to his left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Parkey with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They'll keep it on the ground. Hall, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. They're going to look to throw. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, you had an offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the third quarter and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say, roads closed.
Looking to throw on second down. Ryder. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw. Ryder. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. With a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight.
And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Harkey adds the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off the...
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. With his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Patriots are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake. Ryder. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Throwing on 1st down. Ryder. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. The Eagles on third down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 8. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back to throw again. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. What a moment for him. A pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the